Hi guys, it's Joan. Welcome back to Be Glam. I hope that this video isn't too long. I'm going to be doing my May favorites today, and I'm just trying to get back into the swing of filming, so we'll see how long this video is. I hope it's not too long for you guys, but I am hopeful that you'll still enjoy it. First, I want to start with makeup. A foundation that I have just been reaching for very often this past month was this Mercier foundation. It looks like this in this glass tub. I may have talked about it in a previous video sometime, and my shade is Warm Ivory. And this is a cream smooth foundation, and it is a cream foundation as its name states. And it just comes with this lid, and there is the product itself. And my skin has been so dry in May within the past couple months that I've been reaching for this as well as my moisturizer, but this has just been, you know, a godsend. It hasn't been drying out my skin, and it's just really hydrating. It doesn't make my skin feel taut, and when I put it on, it doesn't accentuate dry patches that I am, you know, going through right now. And it really does a good job. It's buildable coverage, and to me, I like it because it's very moisturizing. It feels like I applied an actual, like a face cream, like a moisturizer on my face. So it feels good on the skin. That's why I really like it. I wouldn't recommend this for anyone that doesn't have sort of normal to dry skin. If you have oily, maybe even combination oily skin, I wouldn't recommend it because this will move around a lot, especially if you have oily skin, even if you set it with a powder. So this is definitely something I would recommend more for dry skin and normal skin. The way I apply it, I get a little spatula, those makeup scoops, and then I just kind of pick them out. I dot it on my finger, and I actually warm it up on my finger first. That way it's just easier to apply, and it applies more smoothly. Once it's really warmed up in my fingers, I kind of like spread it out, and then I just start dabbing it all over, and then just massaging it into, more like patting, not really massaging it. And that way it just gives me the most wonderful finish, and I absolutely love it. Definite favorite for me. Another thing would be this Guerlain terracotta bronzing powder, and my shade is in 01, and I know I have talked about this before. This is my favorite bronzer, and for those of you guys who have been following my videos, this is kind of like the only bronzer that I really use because it works well for my skin, and I really like the way it is. And especially because now it's really hot and sunny in SoCal, in the Los Angeles area. I've been reaching for my bronzers just so I have that kind of sun-kissed look because I am on the pale side. And I apply it with this brush, which is from Sigma, and it is a tapered highlighter, which is a F35. I just kind of swirl it on, and then I just apply it into the hollows of my cheek and kind of outline my face. So that was my favorite. I have been searching for a brow pencil that, you know, is more affordable and lasts longer, and I came across this brow pencil at Target. It's from Sonia Kashuk, and the color is Taupe, and it's a brow definer. It just looks like that. And when I purchased this, I really took a chance. I wanted to find a drugstore eyebrow pencil because they are cheaper, and I don't think that you need a high-end brow pencil, at least for not my own personal use. So I really took a chance with this because I couldn't even see the color inside because it's sealed. I only based it off of the color at the end here, but I love it. This is the color that I do have on my eyebrows now, and I find that it's the exact kind of taupe, sort of like an ashy gray that I find works really well for my eyebrows because my eyebrows are already naturally really dark. So this is really cheap. It's less than $10. I can't remember exactly how much, but this will definitely be a continuous purchase for me. And yeah, definite It's a wonderful product. It lasts really long too. Another thing would be this makeup brush. I've been using this to apply my foundation. When I'm not using the cream foundation, which I apply with my fingers, I've been using this, which is a Sigma, what is this? Angled top Kabuki brush. And it is a little dirty because I just used it today too. When I first purchased this, I was using it mostly for my bronzer or for cream blushers, but I saw Makeup by Tiffany using this for her foundation, and I thought I'd try it. You know, I never thought of using this shape of brush for my foundation, but I find it really works well because it has kind of like a larger surface area. It fits right under my eyes, and when I'm buffing it in, it's super soft. And then the thing that I like about the most with this one is that I kind of turn it horizontally and then just take it down my neck that way, just because it has a larger surface. Next product is my new favorite, ultimate favorite liquid eyeliner, and this is the Dollywink eyeliner. It just looks like that. It's super adorable packaging, pink with these purple polka dots. And for those of you guys who are not familiar with Dollywink, they are a Japanese brand. This is the packaging that it came in. I purchased this from my local Asian beauty supply store, and I got this for $18.99, and the color is deep black. The first place that I've heard of this was from, I think her YouTube name is Samage. Yeah, I think. If you guys know who I'm talking about, then yeah, she has shorter hair, but she said that this was her favorite eyeliner, and I want to try it out, and I really do like it. Looks like this. It's a very fine tip, and I like this because you have a lot of control. You could use the tip if you want a really thin line, or you could lay it more flat on your lash line, and then you'll have a thicker line. This really does not smudge. I was really surprised because I have a problem with all eyeliners as far as liquid eyeliners go, smudging on me, but this one does not smudge. It holds all day, surprisingly, and I really like that it's a deep black. Another thing that I have, but I actually ended up losing, but it's not this color. This is a Revlon Just Been Kissable Balmstain. This color is in Sweetheart Valentine. This isn't the color that's my favorite for me, but I think that color was called Cherish. That one I was wearing the entire month of May, and a couple days ago I went out and I ended up losing it somewhere, so I have to actually go purchase it again. But the Balmstain in Cherish is was my favorite for the month of May. It's a really cute pink color that I think is really easy to wear. It reminds me a lot of this, which is the Maybelline Baby Lips, and I actually don't know what color this is. Oh, Pink Punch. It reminds me of this color, the way that Cherish, it kind of darkens on your lip as it stains it, but that was my main favorite, which I lost, but I still want to include it. Another thing is this Kiehls Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado. I've been using this on my eye area a lot, and as you can see, I'm coming close to the bottom of the pot. But I've been using this a lot for my eye area just because my skin has been really dry, meaning, you know, my eye area gets really dry, and it's important to keep not only your skin but your eye area hydrated so you don't, you know, increase the chance of getting wrinkles. My favorite body lotion is this one from Vaseline Cocoa Butter. It smells really good. This is what I always wear, usually on my body, but with the weather getting warmer and I wanted to switch up with something that had sunblock, I bought this one, which is from Eucerin. It's called the Daily Protection Moisturizing Body Lotion SPF 15 Sunscreen. So I've been using this all of May because the summer has come. I don't know if it's officially started, but it definitely feels like it has come. LA weather has just been wonderful. The sun's out all the time, and with the sun being out, you know, you're wearing shorts, you're exposing your skin a lot more. And so I've been loving this to protect my, you know, my arms, and it has a sunblock scent, but it doesn't linger with you, and it's actually very moisturizing. It's very hydrating, that I was surprised because I thought it would kind of like, it has SPF, and I thought it would kind of like dry down and then your skin would be left still dehydrated, but it's actually very moisturizing. So this was my May favorite, and I would definitely recommend it for those of you guys who do not wear sunblock, because it's very important. I don't know if I've ever showed this, but this is my favorite fragrance, and I always wear this. I kind of stopped for a while, but in May I picked this back up. It is the Dior Addict to Life perfume, and I'm actually pretty much out. I have a tiny bit at the bottom, but it's just really gorgeous. It's purple. It has this swivel top to open and close, and I purchased mine from Sephora. I really like this scent. I'm not good at describing scent, so I'm not going to try and describe it, but this is a definite fragrance favorite that I'm considering repurchasing, and I've never repurchased a perfume before, but if I do, then I actually might get this one. Now I have two things left. I'm sorry that this video is getting longer than expected. This is a jewelry accessories item. It's this gorgeous bracelet. It's from Dern. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's D-E-R-N-G. You can find her stuff on dern.com, www.dern.com, and these are supposed to be handmade bracelets. It's just chain, gold tone chain, and it's actually really light because I believe this is made from aluminum. So it's very lightweight. The reason why I got this was because of the pave detail, which I absolutely adore. Looks like that. This is what it kind of looks like on my wrist. And I can't remember exactly how much I got this for, but it was a very reasonable price. I think this one is called the Pave Chain Bracelet. I could be wrong. You should check on Dern.com, her website. Now, I actually had to get mine shortened because my wrist is really tiny, but normally this comes with 3 of these links, 3, and then 3 on the bottom, but since my wrist is really tiny, I had to get it shortened, and it came with 2 and 2. But it's really pretty. I've been wearing this a lot. It just goes really well with my clothes, and especially because I feel like it's very work appropriate. I've been wearing it to my the office, and yeah, the only concern that I would have about this bracelet is that everything else kind of you know, it's all right. It may not be the best quality material, but none of the color has been changing or anything like that. But just the lobster clasp has been oxidizing, and it's been changing colors. If you can tell the difference from this chain link and then the lobster clasp itself. Yeah, so that's the only problem I have with it, but otherwise it's super comfortable to wear on your wrist. It's not heavy at all. I really like it. And the last thing that I want to talk about is this EOS lip balm. I'm not a huge fan of EOS lip balms. I bought this when they first kind of came out, and I haven't been using it, but for some reason in May I've been reaching for this, maybe because it's a little bit lighter and my lips have I don't know, maybe that's why my lips have been in a better shape, because I've been using this a lot. Yeah, but it's cute. This one I think goes in like Dragonfruit. I could be wrong, but yeah, so this is my last May favorite. Looks like the video is about 15 minutes. Kind of long, but I did show a lot of products, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please follow me on Twitter. I do update there a lot more often. It's to be glam, the number 2 B Glam, exactly the same as my YouTube name. And please follow me on Instagram. I'm always posting Instagram pics as well, and it's the same username also, 2B Glam. And please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave the comments below and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.